Why did Vince McMahon actually leave Crown Jewel a lot earlier than anticipated? And why did he leave the WWE superstar stranded? Why did he go on his own jet? Well, because, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the rumors, the news, the headlines, and I'm going to appreciate each and every one of you, the brash, the brazen, over 80 million lifetime views on this channel. That's why it's so important to share, subscribe, and smash the bell. We're also going to bring you Triple H's reaction to Randy Orton signing a new contract with the World Wrestling Entertainment. And, ladies and gentlemen, there has been a lot of backlash to AEW's Chris Jericho. He responded to the backlash over pictures with Donald Trump Jr. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into this because there's some volatile, controversial, conflicting WWE rumors and news. Go ahead. According to Ringside News, remember to take this time to share, subscribe, smash the bell. And if you want to donate to the channel, there are many options and many selections. Click the link in the description of the video to my GoFundMe. Click the link in the comment section of the video, and I will bring it all to you, no baloney. What really got to me was when the rumors started coming out. The first one being Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon, that Vince left everybody in Saudi Arabia. That's not true, and I'm going to tell you why. If you work here, you know that every week, no matter where on the planet we are, as soon as the final bell rings, and as soon as it's made sure that all of the talent is okay, whoever's in the last match, Vince gets on his jet, and the guy goes home or to the next city because he's busy running the WWE. So it might be a sexy hot headline. Is it really saying that? Yes. Oh, Vince left everybody. Everybody was stuck except for Vince and Brock and whoever else had private jets. But when you're Brock Lesnar, you get certain perks. When you're Tyson Fury and you're the biggest star on the earth, you get your own jet. When you're Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, you've earned that. Okay, so it wasn't like he said, to hell with the talent, to hell with the crew. Vince did exactly as he has done every week without fail. I've been lucky enough to be on the jet with him the same time. That's how business is done. It wasn't a going to get the hell out of here situation, or I'm going to get the hell out of the country. There's something crazy going on. It was exactly how it works. So I hate to break it to you guys. I hate to put a damper on your party, but that's how things operate every week, and this was no different. Several WWE superstars reportedly told WWE they aren't going back to Saudi Arabia. But now WWE has yet another deal with Saudi Arabia. So again, this is again exactly where the viewers and the subscribers are trying to figure out what's real and what's to make sense of. Because it's like, well, Sean, it was reported online that WWE and Saudi Arabia had some conflict and they had some things going on, that there was more to it than meets the eye, and there was conflicting stories, and there was all these back and forth things. There was a witch hunt. It looked like WWE was going to be done with Saudi Arabia, and now the WWE signs another deal with Saudi Arabia. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that thing is just all over the place. Triple H breathed a sign of relief because we all know Randy Orton has shown a lot of good comments, a lot of positivity. Randy Orton has been very upbeat about AEW. There was a lot of rumors that Randy Orton was actually going to leave the WWE for AEW. So when Triple H reacted to Randy Orton's contract, it was a sign of, thank God we got Randy Orton, who is the cornerstone, who is a future Hall of Famer. Triple H was all for Randy Orton. We all know the history. We all know the evolution between Triple H and Randy Orton in the WWE. And viewers and subscribers, we always give you the fire because this is the place to be. I am the face that books the stand place. I am always prolific, consistent, and dedicated. So believe me, ladies and gentlemen, Triple H knows how major, Triple H knows how huge this is, that Randy Orton has signed another contract, but not just any old contract, viewers. Oh, no. Randy Orton has signed a contract with the WWE that's going to keep him there for another 5 years. So now Triple H doesn't have to sleep on one side of the bed wondering, is Randy Orton going to leave? Is Randy Orton going to give me more gray hair? Is Randy Orton going to stress me out? Is Randy Orton going to keep making me think one thing and then he's going to do another? No. Triple H now knows his reaction to Randy Orton is that of a positive vibe, that Randy Orton will stay in World Wrestling Entertainment. And he's not going to end up like a John Moxley. He's not going to end up like a Chris Jericho, because now, viewers and subscribers, there's other places to go. Matt Riddle, ladies and gentlemen, who has this vendetta with Goldberg. Matt Riddle has actually said this on using Goldberg's jackhammer. He's the new Goldberg. Matt Riddle is going on record as saying that he's the new Goldberg. Matt Riddle, I think you're a little bit way in over your head. And again, there's a lot of backlash. There is a lot of riots going on right now with Chris Jericho. But you know what? This makes Chris Jericho's moniker of being a bad guy, of being the champion, makes him look even better as he takes pictures with Donald Trump Jr. And I'll tell you what, viewers, when I saw that, I couldn't believe it. And I guess WWE are going to be taping Raw and SmackDown on the same day in the UK. So those fans are going to be treated to 5 hours of WWE content in the UK. Obviously, Raw will be on tape delay, but the UK are going to get Raw and SmackDown in the same night. Ladies and gentlemen, WWE is reportedly worrying about Alexa Bliss's career and her longevity as she's dealing with yet another injury. We all know the concussions. We all know her history with injuries. We all know that, Alexa Bliss has to have bounce back over and over again. But ladies and gentlemen, without a fact, it looks like this time Alexa Bliss might be really, really bad off. Hulk Hogan is scheduled for surgery next week, and that might be why Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair did not get into a brawl, did not get into it at Crown Jewel, as everyone was anticipating and expecting. Corey Graves on if he truly misses in-ring competition. For a long time, I had a hard time, especially watching certain guys that I came up with. Like, it's amazing how fast our fandom moves and grows. A lot of people didn't realize that I ever wrestled. I was there in the first days of NXT, and I came up with the guys like The Shield and Bray Wyatt and that whole crew. Those were my contemporaries. And when I would see those guys competing, I got an itch from time to time. But now it's been a couple of years, and I've grown into this new role, and I fully embraced it. Not to say that every once in a while I don't get the urge to get in the ring and roll around a bit, but I think I've grown to accept and love what I'm doing in my new role. And ladies and gentlemen, Matt Riddle. Once again, Matt Riddle is in the news here on the Brash and the Brazen. I work around the clock. Remember to share, subscribe, smash the bell, and the most important thing you can do is refresh my channel multiple times a day. Matt Riddle says that Triple H could turn his back on anybody at any time. Now, whether or not that's in storylines or whether or not that's in backstage or whether that's Triple H turning on NXT, you don't know. It's Triple H going to turn his back on NXT, the same superstars that he brought up, the same baby that he made, flourish and grow and expand, the same roster that he had invade Raw and SmackDown. Is Triple H going to turn on his own brand? Remember to share, subscribe. I am here multiple times a day, every single day with the latest and greatest in WWE and AEW backstage news.